Drum Dream Girl by Margarita Engle, illustrated by Rafael Lopez. On an island of music in a city of drum beats, the Drum Dream Girl dreamed of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom, boom, booming with long, loud sticks on big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. But everyone on the island of music in the city of drumbeats believed that only boys should play drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret drum beat dreams. At outdoor cafes that looked like gardens, she heard drums played by men, but when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrot wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. At carnivals, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts and the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girl on the island of music had never played drums, the brave Drum Dream Girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her own drum beat. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their new all-girl dance band. But their father said only boys should play drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. The Drum Dream Girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced and practiced and practiced until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoors at the starlit cafe that looked like a garden, where everyone who heard her drum bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums, and both girls and boys should feel free to dream. Millo Castro Zaldarriaga was the girl who had the courage to change music, despite the fact that she had been told that her only boys could play drums. And even with her father's disapproval, she kept practicing and kept dreaming of drumming. Who knew that this little girl of Cuban, Chinese, and African descent could change such a long taboo in Cuba? Millo and her sisters made up an all-women Cuban band, Anacahuanga. Her success in drumming led her to perform alongside the leading jazz musicians of that time. At the age of only 15, she was asked to drum at Franklin D. Roosevelt's birthday celebration and she was cheered on by the First Lady. For the First Lady, Eleanor D. Roosevelt herself. It was Millo's courage, passion, and determination that reminds girls to never give up and never stop pursuing their dreams.